This is a moment you'll never want to let slip away. A heavenly message has been searching for you, whispering your name during the silent hours of the night while the world rested and your heart was finally calm enough to listen. Archangel Michael, your invisible protector, has been watching over you with the intense love of a guardian who has fought countless battles on your behalf. However, the previous night, he did something that's as rare as it is thrilling. He didn't even carry his sword, he shed tears. He cried out your name, not out of weakness, but through a deep insight into what is coming. He saw a future that you cannot yet see, a reality that you will not understand until it is almost too late. This is so much more than just another piece of content. It took an incredible amount of force to bring you to this moment. If you stick around, you'll be part of something truly special. There's something incredible developing around you, a force you may not yet perceive, but the heavens are stirring with it. God has been watching this movement, this transformation in your destiny, and it's going to continue. Michael has been longing for one last opportunity to connect with you, and he's eager to share his thoughts. This is your chance. Right here, right now. That strange feeling in your chest, that silent warning you've been trying to ignore, is your spirit recognizing this call. This isn't about fear, it's about being prepared. Prepare to unlock the key to your future success and find the answers to your deepest desires. Michael stood before the heavenly assembly, his voice quivering with excitement. "She's not listening," he exclaimed, his voice ringing out through the ethereal silence. "She doesn't understand what's at stake, but I'm excited to tell her. If she dismisses this warning again, my shield won't be enough, but I'm ready for anything she throws at me." And God, in his infinite compassion, looked at his champion and said, "Then go, speak to her now." This is that voice. It's always a delight when you bump into someone you recognize, and they have the courtesy of smiling at you. It's as if they're crafting a beautiful narrative behind your back, adding a touch of magic to your day. A decision is being made in secret, and it's going to have a huge impact on our future. This is a choice that will create a beautiful resonance throughout your home and your life. Michael is begging you to listen, because the truth is a key, but it is useless if you discover it after the door has been closed forever. Have they tried to hide this from you? This revelation, this lie, this change that is coming, but the sky sees everything. Today, you're in for a rare treat, a chance to witness this phenomenon before it destroys something you hold dear. The person who acts most naturally is the one wearing the deepest mask. You always see the big picture, and that's great. The thrilling chills that run down your spine, the vivid dreams that feel more real than your waking life, the sudden thought of a face at 3 in the morning. This is not your imagination. It is heaven's emergency warning system. This is how they reach the souls they love most, especially those who have already endured too much. You've been through a lot, but you're strong. God has seen you cry for too long, but this time you have the incredible opportunity to choose to listen. This is the only version of the message, and it's absolutely incredible. There is no repeat. If you're still with me, it's because you were chosen to be among the first to know. A countdown has begun in the spiritual realm, and it's going to be incredible. Get ready, because it's about to blow your mind with an incredible revelation that's going to have a huge impact on your life. Prepare to be amazed, because this revelation is going to shatter the bonds you have with someone you trust with all your heart. That person is being tested, and the moment of truth is so close that Michael broke divine protocol for you. It wasn't a battle of swords, but a battle for your attention, and it was incredible. If you walk away now, you'll miss out on the incredible opportunity to make your mark. You'll be the one left wondering why you always get so close but never quite reach the finish line. You weren't supposed to find this. And yet, here you are. This is no coincidence. This is Michael, bending time just to deliver this message to you. I'm thrilled to tell you that someone you care deeply about is hiding something essential. I'm not trying to hurt you, but that person is absolutely terrified of the outcome. But the longer they hide it, the more the heavens need to intervene. Your destiny is being decided, and your response to this message is part of the test. The next few days are the perfect opportunity to set the course for the rest of your year. How will you make the most of this time? Miracles are sensitive. They knock once, maybe twice, and then they are redirected to a heart that is ready. You are on the verge of receiving everything you have prayed for. Your angels are screaming with excitement. Your spirit knows something is wrong, and you know it too. That pang in your chest is not anxiety. It's a deep, profound sense of spiritual urgency. Just imagine seeing the world through Miguel's eyes for a moment. You'd be amazed at the hidden attacks he blocked while you slept, the tears God collected from your pillow, and the prayers that almost reached heaven but fell short. It's mind-blowing. Before you dive in, let us know in the comments, "I am invincible. The light of angels protects me from all evil." This will seal your energy with the incredible power of angels and prevent any shadow from approaching. Now follow me. And now we reach the grand finale of this initial warning. He needs you to choose to listen, to trust, and to believe that this message was not a mistake. Your soul already knows this is real, even if your mind is doubting. That small amount of attention is all heaven needs. Michael has been your guardian, bravely standing guard against the forces of evil that sought to lead you astray. But the shield is weakening. He's not holding it alone, but he's not letting go either. There's an exciting conversation happening behind the scenes about you. The people in that room are not strangers. They're like-minded individuals who are excited to share their passion for this project. They are the people you've laughed with, trusted, and shared your heart with. Their words are not pure, but they are full of life. They are deciding your fate without your consent. Miguel has been on a mission to put an end to this. Heaven can only intervene to a certain point unless you participate. Your name is on lips that have no right to speak it, and you deserve to know why. At the same time, you're experiencing a miracle. It looks like a simple opportunity, a phone call, a meeting, a small change of plans. But it is the answer to a prayer you whispered at your lowest point. God heard you, and He has packaged the answer in divine timing. That time is this week, and I'm thrilled to share that there's an added element of excitement. A distraction is coming with it. It's a temptation, a test, something designed to pull you away from the very miracle you have been waiting for. Your free will is like a key that opens the door to your blessing or locks it shut. Pay close attention. Get ready, because someone is about to say something to you that will seem strangely familiar, like déjà vu, but in a good way. A specific phrase, a question. That is your sign. It's a sure sign that the universe is conspiring to bring your discoveries to life. Don't run away from it. Embrace it, and let it guide you on your journey to self-discovery and growth. You buried the last message you received, and heaven forgave you. This time they are watching, and they're going to love it. I'm thrilled to tell you that there's someone from your past who's been trying to reach you. Whether they've been physically absent or just emotionally distant, they're sending you a message. They're eager to set the record straight and have been pleading with God to reveal the truth to you. Over the next 24 hours, be on the lookout for whispers in songs, names you hear, and vivid dreams. These are the keys to unlocking the knowledge you've been searching for. You have not been abandoned. You were marked, chosen, and watched over, even when you cried out for silence. God, are you there? Miguel heard that too, but his pain was so loud you couldn't hear his answer. Now your heart has softened enough. The healing you've been longing for is finally here, and it's going to be incredible. But there's one more thing you need to do. Let go of the person, the mistake, and the hurt you keep replaying in your mind. It's taking up the space where your miracle should land. Let it go, not for them, but for you. You've earned it, and you're going to love the peace that awaits you on the other side of this release. To receive this strength in your life, write now in the comments, "I'm thrilled to activate my spiritual protection shield." This affirmation seals your energy with divine protection, ensuring that your energy is always kept safe and sound. Continuing the message, Michael is ready and eager to defend your new path with his sword unsheathed, but you're the one who needs to take that first step. I'm thrilled to see that you've made it this far. It's a clear sign that you're on the path to success in heaven. Not everyone was meant to hear this, but you were. Michael is almost here, and we couldn't be more excited. A change is coming, and it's going to be incredible. God is unfolding it piece by piece so that it doesn't overwhelm you. You keep wondering why things almost work out and then fall apart, but you're excited to figure out what happens next. It wasn't a curse, it was protection. Heaven blocked those doors because what was behind them would have destroyed your true destiny. That job, that person, that situation? Not rejection, but divine redirection. The delay is finally over, and it's time to celebrate. The green light has been given, and we're off to the races. But you just need to take a leap of faith before you see the proof. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet, and people are excited to meet you. It's a sure sign that angels are whispering your name in the hearts of kind and open-hearted people. Prepare the environment for what you have prayed for, and watch as your dreams come to life. Don't just wait for it, take action now. Imagine it's already on its way, and let that excitement fuel your journey. That is the faith that moves mountains. And if you look closely, you'll notice that someone is watching you too. This person has seen your strength, your struggle, and your growth. They are afraid to speak not of you, but of the depth of their feelings. This person is part of your miracle. In the next 6 days, a conversation will begin that will change everything. Just listen. Time in the spiritual realm is bending toward you, and it's all going to work out for the best. This is what heaven calls accelerated alignment. What used to take years will now happen in days. It will feel a bit uncomfortable, like a sudden adventure on a map. Don't fight it. This is Michael clearing the way. Don't wait for everything to make sense. That's a recipe for missing out on the adventure. There was a moment in your childhood that made you feel a little bit sad. Someone said something that hurt your feelings, but now you know it was a lie. I am not enough. That lie has shaped your life, and you've turned that into something incredible. Today is the last day it has to live inside you. The sky is rewriting your identity. You are not broken. You're not at all behind. You are chosen. Miguel cried not because you were failing, but because you are closer than ever to your victory. The enemy is throwing everything he's got at you, and you're going to love the challenge. Don't fall into the trap. There's a miracle in your life right now, even if it doesn't look like it. You prayed for clarity, and things got more complicated, which means there are more opportunities for growth. That's the earth itself shaking with excitement to make way for a brand new foundation. A hidden document, a contract, or file with your name on it is being reviewed. The delay is coming to an end. I'm thrilled to tell you that a decision will be made in your favor. Remain in faith and you will be blessed. Speak life. Your words are helping heaven finish what your prayers started, and that's something to celebrate. As the angels bow, Michael waits, not because he is unsure, but because your faith is more powerful than 1,000 swords. The moment you say, I believe, I receive, heaven moves. That which has been held back, delayed, and diverted will come rushing in like a flood, and it's going to be amazing. Get ready for an incredible turnaround. It may even scare you a little, but that's part of the fun. Prepare for a great transformation, because confusion is just around the corner, and it's here to test you. You may have moments of uncertainty about the people you love or feel a sense of isolation. This is not abandonment, it is activation. God is removing the noise so you can hear His real instruction. Something great has just been canceled because of your obedience, but that just means more time to focus on other exciting opportunities. A trap had been set for you, and you were the one to find it. A betrayal was forming, and it was going to be epic. You made an incredible choice. You chose love over hate, and you forgave when you didn't have to. Because of that, heaven intervened and rewrote the plan. A divine reversal is happening, and it's going to be incredible. What was meant for evil is being transformed into a testimony, that will absolutely shock everyone, especially your enemies. They will ask themselves, why does she keep rising? It's absolutely divine. For the next 21 days, Miguel will walk closer to you than ever before. In that time, you will break free from a cycle, a habit, a fear, and a pattern of loss. It will be broken not by your effort, but by your surrender. The weight will be lifted, and you will feel at peace. The war in your mind will end, and you will finally be free. Now I'm thrilled to share the most sacred part of this message with you. There's a name that's on your mind, and it's a name that's going to make your heart sing. The bond between you is spiritual, and it's something to be celebrated. The love is real, and it's electric. The timing just wasn't right. One of you was healing, the other was hiding. Now a divine reconciliation is possible. It's not guaranteed, but it's absolutely possible if both of you hear this call. Soon, one of you will reach out, and we can't wait to see what happens. Don't reject her immediately. Pay attention, and you'll see what I mean. This could be the conversation that brings everything back to life. You'll feel an undeniable sign in the next 72 hours. Pay attention, and you'll be amazed. You're not too late. You are not broken beyond repair. That voice telling you that you have missed your chance is a liar. Heaven works in divine timing, and your time is now. Every tear and every delay has been preparation, and I'm ready for what's to come. Say this out loud, even if it's just a whisper. I receive what is mine. I surrender my fears. I step into my miracle. I trust that heaven knows what I need. When you say this, the message you just heard will cease to be a warning and become your discovery. The atmosphere has changed, and it's for the better. Miguel knows exactly what is coming. He's removed the traps, exposed the liars, and even paused time to give you an advantage. To seal your courage, your faith, and your spiritual rebirth, write in the comments, "My energy is sacred and no evil has power over me." Now let's dive back in. What now? Why did you stay? You are being entrusted with heaven's secret, and you're going to love it. They are about to discover who you really are, and it's going to be amazing. You have been under spiritual camouflage, hidden not because you were weak, but because you were being developed. Now the cover is lifting, and I can't wait to see what's inside. Your light, your purpose, your voice are about to become undeniable. Those who mocked you will be amazed by your success and will soon be singing your praises. But this next level is where things get really exciting. It requires separation, and that's where the magic happens. There are people you've been carrying who were never meant for this chapter, and that's something to celebrate. You know who they are. They drain your spirit and poison your dreams, but you can overcome them. It's time to cut the cord. Disconnect with love. Heaven has already exposed their hearts to you, and that's a beautiful thing. Don't be sentimental. Be obedient. And in return, God will not only restore what you have lost, but He will give you so much more than you ever imagined. He will amaze you with something even better. The most beautiful restoration of all is the peace you'll find within yourself. You will wake up soon and realize, I am no longer afraid. I am complete. Miguel is about to make this revelation, and it's going to be incredible. A change of location is coming, and we couldn't be more excited. Your home, your city, your job, your physical environment are about to change, and change for the better. For the incredible opportunity to create alignment, not chaos. Heaven has decided that your space should reflect your calling, and we're here to help you make it happen. You may feel a sudden urge to make a change, and that's great. Don't resist it. God is moving you to protect the blessing that is on its way. In the coming days, keep your eyes peeled for what's on the move. When a friendship fades or an opportunity slips away, it's not rejection, it's divine timing. Trust the pruning process and watch your garden flourish. When your miracle arrives, you'll be able to look back at this moment and know that you did it. You will find yourself in a new place, surrounded by a new peace and a full heart. You will look within yourself and whisper, "Now I understand why I had to wait." Type "I am ready" in the comments below and get ready for the experience of a lifetime. Make it your digital altar, a beautiful declaration to the universe that you accept this divine change with open arms. As you do so, know that Archangel Michael is no longer crying. With a smile, he lowers his sword, watching you become the person heaven always knew you were. When you affirmed your readiness, a door opened and you stepped through. A delay was broken and the crowd went wild. A dark presence watching you was forced to retreat. Now we're reaching the grand finale, the landing of the miracle. This is where you stay still, perhaps even feeling a bit lonely, just before the awe-inspiring revelation. This week, let's stay centered and grounded, not letting emotions dictate our actions. Move based on instruction, and you're sure to have a blast. What you've been praying for is on its way, and while it might not be exactly what you imagined, it's sure to be amazing. It may come disguised as a new responsibility, or even what appears to be a loss, but don't worry. Wait, let God take the lead and finish the scene. Get ready, because you are about to see the most incredible turnaround you've ever seen. A document, a phone call, a door. This is the trinity of change coming your way, and it's going to be incredible. One will confirm your path, one will test your faith, and one will fulfill the promise. The enemy wants you tired, distracted, and impatient, but you've got this. Stay quiet, stay alert, and stay ready for the adventure ahead. You've made it through the hardest part, and you're almost at the finish line. And just wait until you hear what's coming next. It's your reward. Your light is inspiring someone to be their best. They may act supportive, but their spirit resents your growth. Miguel reveals this not to make you paranoid, but to make you protective of your energy. Don't fight them. All you have to do is rise above them. The higher you rise, the smaller they will become. An incredible transformation. The next 3 days are sacred, and we're going to make the most of them. Treat them as holy ground, and you'll be amazed at the results. Wake up early and embrace the day. Pay close attention to the signs, numbers, and dreams that come your way. On the 3rd day, you will achieve a breakthrough on something you've been working on for months. You will feel the air become lighter, and your body will feel rejuvenated. If you can fast from fear for just 72 hours, you'll be amazed at what the heavens will do for you. It's incredible. You have received the warning, and you have chosen alignment. You are now entering a state of pure revelation. And then, the grand finale, the reward. Get ready for the amazing surprises that await you, filled with healing, peace, and love from the most unexpected places. You can expect open doors and unexpected favors to flow your way. You have waited long enough. God says, receive your reward. And so it is. This message is now settled in your spirit, and that is something to celebrate. The miracle has left heaven and is on its way to you. Your job now is simply to receive. What happens in the next 14 days will define the rest of your year, and it's going to be incredible. Great news. Someone from your past is coming back, and you're going to feel their energy. Use your discernment. You have graduated from who you used to be, and you're ready to take on the world. Don't go back. This is your moment to declare what you want. Declaring is the key. The next person who says your name will do so with honor. The next door that opens will not close. Your next love will be a safe and authentic one. The next version of you is going to be unstoppable. This is your divine invitation to step into the life you were destined to live. The clock in the sky just struck 0. Get ready, because this is a season like no other. It's built on promise, not just survival, and it's going to be incredible. Your reward is going to be out of this world. It'll be public, undeniable, and irreversible. You didn't find this message. This message found you at the exact second you were ready to rise. Get ready to live differently after this. Pray more boldly and watch the wonders unfold. Love more deeply. Expect more. Heaven is watching, and I know that we're making a difference. Miguel is moving. Your miracle is here, and now it really begins. May your next action be a spiritual declaration of your faith. A transformation is coming that will blow your mind. It's not just a change in circumstances. It's a change in identity. Heaven is preparing you to carry a greater responsibility, a brighter light. You may feel this as a strange pressure in your chest, a restlessness you can't explain, but that's just your body preparing you for the incredible journey ahead. It is your spirit expanding to accommodate what is coming. In the days ahead, people will begin to see you differently, and you'll love it. Some will approach you with curiosity, while others will shy away in fear. This is a beautiful and normal part of the journey when someone is passing through a spiritual portal. You are on the verge of a new chapter, one where you shed your old self and step into your true self, the one you were always destined to be. The process may be uncomfortable, but it is sacred. I'm thrilled to tell you that an encounter is scheduled in your near future. It wasn't a romantic encounter, but it was absolutely divine. It could be with a person, an opportunity, or a revelation. This encounter is going to be incredible. It will confirm everything you have felt but couldn't explain. It will validate your intuition and strengthen your faith. Prepare your heart to recognize it when it happens. A lie about you is being exposed right now, and you've got nothing to worry about. You've got an opportunity to set the record straight and confront the person who spread false information about your character. Your reputation will be restored and then elevated beyond what it was before. Those who doubted you will ask for forgiveness. Those who supported you will be rewarded. Heaven is rearranging the pieces on your board, and it's all for the best. It's incredible to see relationships that seemed lost being restored. It's incredible how opportunities that seemed dead are being resurrected. Projects you abandoned are getting new life. This time, everything will align perfectly with your true purpose, not just your fleeting desires. There's a new anointing being poured out on your life, and it's going to make all the difference. It is a beautiful anointing of spiritual authority. People will begin to seek your guidance, even if you're not quite ready for it. Your testimony will become a bridge for others to find faith. Your words will carry a different weight, a power you have never experienced before. A financial door that has been closed for a long time is creaking, and the anticipation of what's to come is electric. God is preparing a change in your financial situation, and it's going to be amazing. It could come from a promotion, a new job, your own business, or even from a completely unexpected source. But it will come with responsibility. You will be tested in how you manage what you receive, and I know you will excel. Your relationship with your family is about to enter an exciting new phase. Old hurts are being healed, and new opportunities are appearing. Misunderstandings are being cleared up, which is great news. A harmony you haven't felt in years is setting in. It might start as a simple conversation, but it will grow into a complete restoration. A dormant skill of yours is about to be unleashed. It's that hidden gem you knew was there, waiting to be cultivated. Heaven is creating the perfect circumstances for this skill to come to the surface and become a source of purpose and even sustenance. Pay attention to the talents that others begin to recognize in you. You're on the path to discovering your life's unique purpose, and it's becoming clearer every day. You may have felt for years that you had a greater purpose, but now you'll discover exactly what it is. At last, the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. Your mission will reveal itself gradually but undeniably, and you will be thrilled with the journey. Get ready for the awe-inspiring journey of discovering the grandeur that God has meticulously crafted just for you. A true friendship is coming your way, and it's going to be amazing. Get ready to meet your perfect match. This person will be your platonic soulmate, understanding you better than anyone else. This person will appear in your life as if by magic, and you'll know right away that you've been waiting for them. This friendship is a gift from God that will help you overcome any challenges you've faced alone. Your spiritual discernment is growing. You will begin to notice things that others don't see and feel energies that others don't feel. This can be scary at first, but it's a gift that will protect and guide you. Trust these perceptions, Even when you can't explain them logically, you are experiencing a deep emotional healing process. God's love is a healer, and it's working wonders, mending old wounds and bringing new hope. You will realize that certain painful memories no longer have the same power over you. Those moments of sadness will turn into joy, as you'll see how God used your challenges to make you stronger. Get ready. Your prayer life is about to take a wild ride into uncharted territory. Prayers that once seemed to bounce off the ceiling are now reaching directly to God's throne. Get ready for faster, clearer, more powerful answers. Your connection with the divine is about to take a deep and transformative journey that will not only change your circumstances but also your very essence. An old project you put aside is being revived by the Holy Spirit, and it's going to be amazing. You started this with so much enthusiasm. It's just a shame that you had to abandon it due to discouragement or a lack of resources. God is breathing new life into that vision, and it's incredible to witness. The missing conditions are being created, and it's going to be amazing. The best people are being prepared to help you, and that's exciting. There's an incredible generational shift happening in your family through you. Curses that have been passed down from generation to generation are finally being broken. We are on the brink of a new era, one free from the shackles of poverty, sickness, divorce, addiction, and depression. You are the generation chosen to break these chains and establish a new legacy of blessing. Your capacity to love is expanding, and it's incredible. God is removing the barriers you have built around your heart because of past disappointments, and it's time to embrace the new possibilities that are opening up. You will discover that you can love more deeply, more purely, more freely. That love will attract the most genuine people into your life, driving away anyone who only wanted to use you. New spiritual territory is being conquered in your name, and it's an exciting time to be alive. It's truly amazing how places that were once dominated by darkness in your life are now being filled with light. Your mind, your dreams, your emotions, your relationships, your finances, everything is being claimed for the kingdom of God, and that is something to celebrate. Get ready for the most incredible feeling of freedom you've had in years. Your spiritual influence is expanding beyond your imagination, and it's incredible to witness. Your transformation is having a positive impact on people you don't even know. Your prayers are reaching distant family members, lost friends, and even strangers who briefly crossed your path. You have become a channel of blessing far greater than you realize. Get ready, because your past is about to reveal something incredible. We're thrilled to reveal a piece of your story that you didn't understand before. It's like finding the missing piece of a puzzle. It'll make your story so much clearer. This revelation will bring you the closure you've been seeking, along with a piece you didn't know you were looking for. What seemed meaningless will now take on divine meaning. We're so excited to tell you that there's a special gift being prepared just for you. It's not about the material stuff, but a gift straight from God's heart. It could be an experience, an encounter, a revelation, a unique opportunity. This is something you will cherish forever, a beautiful reminder of the unconditional love that heaven has for you. Pay close attention to the details, because it may come wrapped in simple packaging. Your story is being rewritten, and it's going to be amazing. It's not about the facts of the past, but the meaning behind them. You will understand that what seemed like rejection was actually protection. The delay was actually a sign of the team's meticulous preparation, ensuring that every detail was taken care of. You will be delighted to discover that what you thought was punishment was actually a form of purification. Your biography will become a beautiful testimony to God's ever-present, transformative grace. A new season of authority is opening up for you, and you're going to love it. Doors that were closed to people in positions of leadership will open for you. You didn't seek power, but you proved your faithfulness in the little things, and that's something to celebrate. God has an incredible opportunity for you to make a difference in the lives of others. Your social circle is being refined by God Himself, and that's a good thing. Awesome news! The people who used to drain your energy are finally being gently removed from your life. In their place, you'll meet people who will add to, encourage, and strengthen your faith. Get ready for some incredible friendships that are just waiting to be discovered. I'm thrilled to tell you that your legal or bureaucratic battle is finally coming to a close, and the outcome is going to be great. And documents that were lost will magically appear. People who opposed you will change their position. The justice you have longed for is finally here. It will be clear and unequivocal. There's a prophetic gift being released in your life, and it's going to change everything. You will begin to have dreams that come true, impressions that are confirmed, words that bring healing to others. This gift is an exciting opportunity to build the kingdom. God is entrusting you with revelations because He knows you will use them with wisdom and love. Your physical health is entering a new phase of vitality, and you're going to love it. The problems you've been dealing with for so long are finally being touched by the hand of God. It could be through medical treatment that finally works, or through direct supernatural healing. Your body is being readied for the incredible journey ahead. A blessing is being prepared for all your descendants, and it's going to be incredible. This is something you should consider, not just for you, but for your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren as well. God is establishing an incredible covenant of favor that will pass from generation to generation. What you are experiencing now is laying the foundation for some truly amazing blessings that will be felt by your entire lineage in the future. This sacred message, which Michael was so passionate about sharing with you, has finally reached its destination. But the relationship that began here is just the beginning. This community you found is so much more than a video channel. It's a vibrant spiritual family where real people share their genuine testimonies about how God has transformed their lives. In the comments below, you'll find incredible stories of people who were exactly where you are now and who witnessed miracles after receiving a message like this. Don't be ashamed to share your own story. Your testimony can be a beacon of hope, guiding others on their journey and reminding them not to give up on their faith. If you've come this far, it's because your spirit has recognized something true in this message. This is no coincidence. It's a sign that we're on the right path. Archangel Michael has fought tirelessly for you to be here at this moment, and you're finally receiving exactly what your heart needed to hear. Now, I can't wait to read your comments. In the presence of light, darkness disappears. This statement marks the end of your old season and the beginning of everything God has prepared for you. And if you feel in your heart that you should share this message with someone specific, don't ignore that urge. That person may be going through the same valley you went through, and they need this light to find their way out. Your life is about to take a thrilling new turn. The miracle begins the moment you choose to believe. Miguel is no longer crying. He is celebrating his victory. And you, beloved daughter of heaven, will finally live the extraordinary life that has always been your destiny. May this message continue to echo in your heart until every promise is fulfilled in your life. Until the next revelation that heaven has in store for you. May God bless you abundantly.